Hey guys, thank you for watching A Slice of Life. This is a new segment that my wife and I talked about starting, and it's called The Sauce. So this is a hockey-only segment that I get to host with you all. Just like with my wife, I want to bring those new people to the game of hockey, to the sport of hockey, get you excited about it, get you to learn a little bit more about it. Then for those hockey fans, some more hockey content for us. I don't know if I'll talk fantasy, but I will go in depth in some videos. This one is going to mainly be a prediction video, but I just want to be able to reach a broader audience, like the hockey fans out there and those that don't really know about hockey or excited to learn about hockey. I just want to bring those all together and do a new segment for you all. And plus, it's fun for me just to get, my love of the sport out there on YouTube. So, why is it called The Sauce? So for my hockey fans out there, I'm sure you already know as to why, but one, it plays in with that slice of life, pizza, Italian, fun thing, the sauce. The other thing for my non-hockey fans out there, or those that don't know about the sport, so when you pass the puck and it goes airborne to another player or wherever you're trying to get it, it's called saucing the biscuit or saucing the puck, or you put a lot of sauce on that pass. So it just hovers above the air rather than sticks on the ice. So that's why this is called The Sauce. All that being said, let's get into my prediction video. I can do an in-depth prediction video on the next one. Again, this one's gonna be a short intro to what I think is gonna happen in the 2021 upcoming NHL season without going in depth on why I'm picking these teams. If you wanna know that, there's gonna be another video coming up. This is just a brief intro to differences between last season and this season and what I think is going to happen. All that being said, let's get saucing. All right, so here's what I want to do. Last season, we had the normal divisions that we've seen for years. Nothing's changed, but what did change is obviously COVID-19. Huge impact on the world, huge impact on the sport. Everything shut down. We didn't think we were going to get a 2020 Stanley Cup champion. It wasn't going to happen. The season wasn't going to pick up. But the fans pushed forward, begging the NHL, do what you can, get back on track, and the NHL made it happen. They continued the playoffs. They had an extended playoff format. They had bubble cities in Toronto and Edmonton. And the Stanley Cup was awarded to the Tampa Bay Lightning. That's not why this is important, but the resiliency of the NHL and just the way they did it. Not a single positive COVID test during these bubble teams or these bubble hub cities. It was phenomenal. The games were so close. I don't know what to say other than it was phenomenal. And just to see the NHL pull this off and just make it happen and give us hockey in the middle of summer, it was just fantastic. And I couldn't be happier as just a fan of the sport. Of course, as a Tampa Bay Lightning fan, I'm thrilled that we won the cup, but just as a fan of the sport in general, they pulled it off, they did it. And I hope that that continues into the 2021 season. All right, that's 2020. Now it's 2021, and here's where things get interesting. Those divisions we've come to know and love completely changed. So with COVID-19 still in effect, the divisions have been completely realigned, and the teams that would normally play other conferences, other divisions, it's not happening. They're only playing within their division. Teams like the Tampa Bay Lightning won't play Vegas Golden Knights at all. So it's just going to be the teams that are within that same division. It's a shortened season. Normally 82 games. Now we get 56 games. With COVID-19, there's no travel to and from Canada. So now there's a Canadian division, a North division. And there's just so much uncertainty with this new year. But it's so exciting to see what's going to happen. All right, more recap. Each division has mostly 8 teams minus the North Division, which has 7. The top 4 teams of each division are going to make it into the Stanley Cup playoffs. It's going to be inter-division playoffs. The top 4 teams will face each other, 1 versus 4, 2 versus 3, and then they'll go from there. And then I don't know how it's going to work with reseeding and who they're going to face, what division's going to face what. I don't know as far as that goes, but I know up to what I've told you just now. And it's just going to be tough. You're only playing that division. The games are going to be back-to-backs. It's going to be really tight. They want to go from January 13th to the start of the season. I think it was to May 7th, which is the end of the season, which normally hockey season goes from October to March. It's going to be crazy. Having two good goaltenders is going to be essential to going far in this new 2021 format. Let's start with the North Division. I'll put the teams up here. There are their logos. Here's the North Division. And again, I'm just going to tell you who I think my top 4 are. And in another video, hope I don't lose the true hockey fans out there, because I know you're going to be like, how do you think they're going to get in? Why do you think they're going to get in? How do you think they're going to get out? Bear with me. We'll do another video. We'll go more in depth. So, in the North Division, who I think is going to go in: number 1, Toronto Maple Leafs. Number 2, the Calgary Flames. Number 3, the Vancouver Canucks. And then at number 4, the Montreal Canadiens. All right, haven't lost you? You still there? Okay, some hockey fans have left. Stay with me, stay with me. We're gonna talk about that in another video, okay? I promise. I hope I haven't lost all of you. All right, so moving on to the West Division. West Division saw a lot of weaker teams last year, but again, this new season, anything can happen. So in the West Division, I have the powerhouses. Number 1, Vegas Golden Knights. Number 2, Colorado Avalanche. Number 3, recent Stanley Cup champions, St. Louis Blues. Number 4, sneaking in there, the Minnesota Wild. All right, moving on to the Central Division. Again, team logos up here. Central Division, my division, the Tampa Bay Lightning. I have the Tampa Bay Lightning winning that division, going number 1. Carolina Hurricanes at number 2. I also have the Columbus Blue Jackets at number 3. And squeaking in, Dallas Stars at number 4. Okay, now for the toughest division to predict, the Eastern Division. It's the toughest division that there is in the 2021 season, I think, and I wanted to make some bold predictions. I didn't want this to just to be, okay, I'm going to pick the top teams. No, the fun of making a prediction video is you could be 1,000% wrong, or you could get some of these crazy predictions right. So I wanted to have some fun with it. I think in the Eastern Division, there's more teams, more of the veteran proven teams that are on the decline, and some of these teams on the up and up. So I really just wanted to make some crazy predictions. And again, I can go in depth in another video, as I've said before. And I think this prediction, I will definitely lose some true hockey viewership. He's crazy. He doesn't know the game of hockey. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Just hear me out. Anything can happen in this 56 game season. So Eastern Division, here are the teams. Here's who I think's getting in. Number 1, Philadelphia Flyers. Number 2, New York Islanders. Number 3, the Washington Capitals. And number 4, the New York Rangers. Yes, that means I have the Boston Bruins and the Pittsburgh Penguins missing the 2021 playoffs. Of all of the divisions, this is my boldest prediction. And I won't go any further than that. That's where I'll stop this video. Top 4 of each division are getting into the 2021 Stanley Cup playoffs. It's going to be a wild, fast-paced season, and there's so much that can happen. One injury can send a contending team right out of the playoffs. And that's it. That's truly it. You just don't know what's going to happen. I'm just excited hockey's back. I hope all my hockey fans out there are. And for those of you, again, who are new to the sport, who are wanting to look at some hockey content, I hope this short video helps. If nothing, I've mentioned some teams. Go take a look. Go look at their logos. There's a new team coming next season, the Seattle Kraken. So if you don't have a team, stick around. Just watch the sport now, then jump on the bandwagon, try the new team next season. I don't know. So do what's close to your heart. I hope you've enjoyed this short video. Again, this is just my predictions. If you hated them, again, these are just my predictions. You don't have to agree with them. You don't have to like them. I mean no ill will towards any of the teams that I said will not make the playoffs. And again, I'm hoping to do another video more in depth about who's getting in and who didn't get in. So that'll be fun for the next video. So thank you for watching. Again, we have our normal channel, Slice of Life, here. And then this is gonna be where I put new videos for the sauce right over here. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button if you liked the video. Leave a comment on what you'd like to see for up and coming videos. Hit subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Again, there's the notification bell if you're interested in getting those live updates. I appreciate you guys watching. Stay saucy.